swear to God, Janet, if he doesn't do anything about his drinking and driving, he's eventually gonna kill somebody.
I know. That dent in his car this morning, the one I told you about, really looks serious.
Poor Lucy. She's forced to deal with an alcoholic husband all her life.
I guess having a husband with Alzheimer's is better after all.
Morning, Mom. Morning, Dad. Morning. I gotta leave early for school today. Stephanie? Uh-huh?
Have you seen your sister, Jenna?
No, I didn't see her coming home last night.
How are they this morning?
Not so bad.
It's a good thing you didn't sleep with me last night. I had a bad dream. I actually screamed myself awake.
You what?
Screamed myself awake. Did you not hear me?
No.
I was screaming words, but I wasn't really able to say them. It was like, I don't know, I didn't close my mouth. I sounded like I had a stroke, and my voice was lower. Not like my own voice at all. I heard myself and made myself stop, but I was shaking all over and had to turn on the light for a little while. I tried to pee and I couldn't. These days seems like I can always pee, a little. Anyways, but not this morning at 2:47.
What was your dream?
I don't know if I want to tell you.
They say if you tell your dreams, they won't come true.
Do they say so? I dreamed it was a morning and I came down to the kitchen. Saturday morning, just like this one. Only you weren't up yet.
I'm always up before you on Saturday morning.
I know, but this was a dream. But it was like this. I mean, the sun was shining. I could see my shadow on the floor, and it never looked so bright or so sick. Bright's a funny word to use for shadow, isn't it? Fake too.
Harvey,
I crossed to the window, and I looked out, and I saw there was a dent in the side of Friedman's Volvo, and I knew somehow that Frank had been out drinking, and that the dent had been coming home. I went to the refrigerator, and I looked inside, and I saw a plate of deviled eggs with a piece of saran wrap over them. I was delighted. I wanted to have lunch at 7 in the morning. I thought I would just have one. And then I thought, no. If I do that, she'll yell at me. And then the phone rang. I dashed for it because I didn't want to wake you. And here comes the scary part. Do you want to hear the scary part?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the rest.
I picked up the phone, and it was Trisha. She only said one thing at first. Just Dad. But I knew it was her. You know how you always know? I said, "Hi Trish. Why are you calling so early? Your mom's still in the sack." And at first, there was no answer. I thought, we've been cut off. And then I heard the whispering, the whimpering. Not words, but half words. Like she was trying to talk, but hardly anything could come out because she wasn't able to muster any strength or get her breath. And that was when I started being afraid. and the just said what sounded like lease or leased. But in the dream, I knew she was eliding. Is that the word? Eliding? The first syllable that she was really saying was police. I asked her what about the police. What was she trying to say about the police? And I sat down, right there. There was some more silence, then a few more of those half words. Those whispered half words. She was making me so mad doing that. I thought, drama queen, same as it was ever. But then she said, numbered, just as clear as a bell. And I knew the way. I knew she was trying to say, the police. That she was trying to tell me the police had called her because they didn't have our number. All these whispered, little half, and she would not speak up. Then I heard, killed. And I knew that one of the girls was dead. I just knew it. Not Trisha, because it was Trisha on the phone, but either Jenna or Stephanie. I was so scared. I actually sat there, wondering which one it would be. Like Sophie's fucking choice. I just started to shout at her. Tell me which one. Tell me which one. Tell me which one, for God's sake. Only then, the real world started to bleed through, always assuming there's such a thing. By then, I knew I was in bed, but I could hear this low voice. This low voice didn't sound like mine at all. It sounded like some stranger's voice, and it couldn't put corners on me, any of the words. And it was saying, Ilichin? Ilichin? That's what it sounded like. Ilichin-ish? I lay there, waiting for you to run in that scene. What was wrong? I lay there, all over goosebumps and trembling, telling myself it was just a dream. The way you do, of course, but also thinking how real it was, how marvelous, in a horrible way. It's amazing, isn't it? How deep imagination goes. A dream like that is how poet one, really great ones, must see his poem. Every detail, so clear and so bright.
Dad?
What happened? I heard it was an accident.
Is she dead?
Was it a car accident?
Открой глаза скорее. Кто-то ходит за окном и стучится в двери. Дили-дили-бом, кричит ночная птица. Он уже пробрался